Hey guys, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Today we are going to do a quick run through of the new scoreboard. What was that? Season 21 for the fishing scoreboard called Gone Fission. Right. So this scoreboard is super beneficial for people who want to farm items. So in totality, they give you about 2,000 atoms in this scoreboard. Super generous. So you have one here, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a total of 10 sets of 2,000 atoms, which comes up to be 2,000 atoms. So this whole scoreboard gives you a generous 2,000 atoms, which you can use if you have already 1,500 atoms. You can just buy the scoreboard, and even some buy the scoreboard, and you'll be able to unlock all the Fallout First atoms rewards. So you kind of break even eventually. You get about 500 just by spending 1,005. So yes, don't do the grind. Just buy the board and then leverage on the score boosters that you get along the way. So in total, you can get up to 50 boosts for the first day. So yeah, and then you can do raids to kind of like finish the scoreboard very quickly. So let's just go through the rewards. And one thing is that I probably want to highlight is that you don't necessarily need to claim everything now. So something that has changed over the last few scoreboards is you don't have to claim everything on the scoreboard. Just claim enough just to unlock this little statement here that says claim 0 more season rewards and just hit rank 150. So in total, I think if you pick you just pick what you need, claim what you need, and and then those that you really need, just claim those that are the lowest tickets, whatever this is called, currency, the tickets. Just claim the lowest ones. So off the cuff, these are the things I claimed mainly. So let's just go through. I only claim about 74 of them. So first one I claimed was this dolphin little looking thing. Looks pretty cute. So cuteness over the value of the whole thing, cuteness. So this is pretty nice. I think it's very unique and it's number 1 on the list. Superior bait, I guess. Superb bait. Superb bait. Also increases your chance of getting rarer fish. I think it's just good to have. Flares, I think cheap. I claimed all this because they were very low, like maybe 10, 5 tickets. And then this one just looks nice. And then remember to claim this as you go along the scoreboard so that you can really speed it up. Do not claim it last. Claim it as you get to that, as you unlock the board. And of course, you have to time it in such a way that you are playing, not just playing for 5-10 minutes, but playing for a few hours. Then this is worth it to claim. Nuclear key cards, to be honest, is super lame. Nobody claims this anymore. This one, I thought there are other player icons out there down the board that is much nicer. Of course, the atoms must claim. The fishing net is pretty nice. It's a nice decor for the walls and stuff. Next is, so these are some things I didn't claim. This silly little fishing rod display. Ugh. And then basket of dead fish. I mean, why would I want to have dead fish in my camp? So I didn't claim all this. Super expensive, 40 for this. The Reaper skin, to be honest, if you don't, how many people of you actually use Reaper? So I don't think you would benefit. You would pay 50 tickets just to get this little skin for Reaper. Not worth it. Some of this hanging stuff go on your camp walls. Flares because they were cheap. some of this suffix as well as the cap. I thought the cap is pretty nice. Like wearables are always nice to claim. Atoms. Next is actually all these silly posters that you put on your cam. Not worth spending 30 tickets for this. You have atoms. You have your stash box. Actually, for people who don't really, I mean, like, stash box is nice, but uh, it's functional. It's not really aesthetics. And then Gatling gun. I thought the irradiated skin for Gatling gun looked nicer in the previous. Then you have your study. Then score booster, good to claim. Always nice to have more score boosters. The snorkeling goggles is a very big, very big regret because it counts as not an eyewear. It counts as a mask. So actually, you can't wear other things on it. I don't think you can wear a hat with, you can't wear the cap with the goggles, which makes it very what a waste. Too realistic. So yeah, and then the ally, yeah, it's fine. Ally actually, if you don't want to claim it, you can actually just buy it through gold bullions, you know, when the score ends. But never mind, claim it. Posters, not a big fan. T-shirt, jeans and outfit looks nice, but once again, need to put in more effort. Not very nice. Not worth paying 45. And then paranoid and tourists. And this one definitely must claim. This one you must claim as well. Super bait atoms. Icons, just too many icons. It's not worth paying. And then pepper shaker, fine. Got a nice skin. Dirty pond, not really. But maybe dirty pond is pretty good, but it's 55. I'm thinking, guys, if you really need dirty water source, just get this. But I think you need to go and like so-called scoop the dirty water. I don't think it generate. And then this one, I don't know why I claimed this. Actually, I claimed this over this. This one has very little functionality. This one at least generates dirty water. You have your fishing net. Very ugly. Oh, actually, I regret claiming this. And then this one with the fish mermaid one, not very. And then the untangled atoms. These are some interesting things about the covers. Music in the camp. Your score boosters. And then this one, I don't know why, but it didn't attract me to claim this at all. Next, atoms, and I claim this because I don't have the previous one. Then basically gives you strength boost. And then the icebreaker, I think is gonna look is one of the more unique weapons that you get from the scoreboard. So yes, icebreaker, you have to claim it. Icon, cute. Photo mode because it was free or it was cheap. I just claimed it. 3 rolls, very important if you don't like to do some of the dailies. Nuka Shine, nobody bothers about Nuka Shine anymore. You have your combat shotgun, which actually these days nobody uses combat shotgun anymore, so didn't claim it. Snorkeling mask was a big regret, mainly because you can't. It counts as a. It counts as I mentioned, it counts as a hat. It counts as a face. So once you wear this, it's literally this. You can't wear anything else. I mean, realistically, yes. This is probably nice to have, but just look damn ugly. I didn't claim all these bottle sets. On one of these little vintage records, didn't claim it. Same for this, didn't really. Not a big fan. Player icon was cheap. Terms. I claim this because neon lights pretty cool. You can keep out the vendor alert here and stuff. The go letter, I think this is super important. You can put signages, you can put writings on your cam. Pretty good. You probably claim this. Next is actually all these like fishing hooks. To be honest, no. And then the drowned spotlight lamp looks nice. As long as it doesn't, you don't have to connect powers. It's nice to have. This one actually, the mods that they give you for the fishing rod is seemingly interesting because you'll be able to see where you throw your line and when it gets hooked. But okay, I think it was just aesthetically nice and it's new. This one, it's probably pride to have it to just tell people, oh, I finished the scoreboard previously. Atoms, magazines, nobody claimed this anymore. And then this one that produces can your food and it will last forever. Interesting. So all this functional stuff, good to claim. Once again, things that you put on your wall decoration. Ugh, not a big fan of this. You have this as well. I thought this actually looks pretty nice. Your fishing rod. Caps. Nobody claims. Nobody uses caps these days. It's just too easily obtained from raids. I thought this pretty nice. The icon for this Volga icon, the flare, because I think it was cheap. For those people who are free to play that don't have like, because you're free to play, you don't have Fallout first, you don't even need to claim this because you won't even have a chance to place a survival tent. So I feel that this is kind of like claiming it is a bit pointless. You can actually save up to get more atoms just by not claiming it. Atoms. Chainsaw, once again, the irradiated one looks nicer than this one. Not very nice. Could have put in more effort for this. One of the biggest display was this little dinosaur looking statue. Probably good to claim it. Posters, I didn't really claim the posters. Once again, just too many things to put on your walls. Very ugly. Your player icon because it was cheap. Angler because it wasn't. It doesn't sound nice. Angler, and then atoms, lunch boxes. Could have not claimed this if you didn't. Just too many lunch boxes going around. But it's good to have to open up to get the speed up in EXP. The lucky pet platforms looks nice, but no, I don't think I would spend 45 tickets for this. The Tesla cannon, I guess it's pretty nice. Don't have many Tesla cannon skins these days. Steins because it was cheap. And then once again, bottles, I didn't claim the bottles. Same for posters, not a big fan of posters. I thought the fishing rod light bulb mod looks pretty cool. So yeah, this didn't really attract me. I don't know why they have so many player icons in this season. This is probably something you probably want to claim for bragging rights that you attended and finished the Scoreboard 21. Better Scoreboard 21. And Scrapbox, yeah, I guess. Ugly, but what to do. And then this vintage records. And last but not least, at the final level 100, rank 100, you will get to claim your little boathouse. Oh, boathouse. And then your bloody letter kit. So actually, if you had a choice, if you just wanted the bloody letter kit, then you probably didn't need to claim the goo letter kit. I think it's just either or. You didn't have to buy that, but all is fine. And then one of the key attractions I thought was this bottled octopus. Looks really nice. It's not just a beer stein, at least there is a octopus inside. Another key attraction is the oxygen tank backpack. I remember vaguely seeing another one similar in the last few seasons. So actually this one just feels a bit clunky, especially the wasteland needs to be for aesthetics and stuff. This just doesn't feel right. This one, once again, fishing rod mods, pretty good to have. The paint, once again, I thought the paint was something nice to have, but if you don't want the paint, you can don't claim it. This is just way expensive. 130 tickets for this fishing rod display. No, I'd rather you save up to unlock the 200 atoms. Was it 100 atoms? Let me check. 100 atoms. And then this poster that actually is gonna cost you 100 tickets. No way, man. And this one as well. No need to brag too much. Having an icon like this, and I'm not sure why. Eventually, this is a level. This is a rank 100 reward. Sea serpent statue. They used to give you power armor skins for every season, but now not so many. This whole season has no power armor skin. I just realized, and this whole season does not have armor skins at all. You know, normally they'll give you all the robot armor and all the scout armor and everything. Now they don't give you a single skin for normal armor and power armor. What the hell? I just realized this. And last but not least, so once you unlocked level rank 100, you go to this page. They'll tell you how many more you need to claim. So I would say you don't claim that many first. You just claim all the score boosters and the atoms. So I think at first glance, don't claim everything first. Just claim the score boosters first. And of course, the just to get the boost to hit rank 100. And then once you reach rank 100, then you will strategize what you really want, and try and save up on these tickets. So with the tickets, you can actually use them to just straight away buy in the infinite number of 100 atoms that you can farm for the next 3 months. So yeah, that is all for this video. Hopefully you can strategize, plan out what you want to buy, and maximize the atoms that you can get from each scoreboard. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!